All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Matt, the Immortal Brown, and Yancy Medeiros. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Coming up on 20 UFC fights, here is Matt, the Immortal Brown. A lot of people left him for dead after he was susceptible to the submission early on in his career. Went on to produce a 7-fight UFC winning streak, won a main event against Eric Silva in his native Ohio. Matt Brown has been in there with some of the best fighters in the game and has beaten a lot of those guys as well. Matt Brown, as tenacious and conditioned as any welterweight on the roster, looking to pick up where he left off tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Brown is 7 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. The reach is identical. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hawaii, Yancy Medeiros. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Matt, the Immortal Brown. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here. All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. All right, round 1 is underway, and I gotta think when you're fighting a guy like Matt Brown, you have to be mindful of not getting overly aggressive too early. This is a guy who has proven very difficult to put away, and you gotta save something in the register for that latter rounds. You know Brown's gonna keep on coming. Oh, and he goes for the hook now. It's good. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Matt Brown has some nasty elbow technique. Look forward to this fight. It could play a big factor.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Double underhooks.
Medeiros gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch, lands by Brown. He pummels, now he's got double underhooks.
He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. That knee might have landed there. Well, Joe, I know he's an offensive fighter, but he's going to have to figure some things out here defensively, moving forward and right into the straight punch there of his opponent.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Brown. And he connects there.
Missed the mark.
Oh, a good lead right by Medeiros.
And a nice kick. He got hit with the left hook.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, both men exchange.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Brown's got the tie clinch now.
He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
He's going to the foot stomp here, Joe. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Brown's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. Round two straight ahead.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use the kicks. I want to see you work that.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Second round underway. All right, so second round getting underway here. Competitive first round, Joe. Not necessarily a round of the year per se, but high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
A high head kick.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Hand speed, man. Well played there to avoid the clinch. Brown gets caught with that punch. With conviction to the body. Nice 1-2 there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Straight right, he misses. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Good defense there. Hard hook.
Brown gets in the clinch.
There's another one. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, effective strike there by Yancy Medeiros.
And he's teeing off.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
One overhook, one underhook.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Brown. Double underhooks in the clinch. Brown gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe. Keeping busy here in the clinch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, big left hook there. Pretty good jab there. Oh. round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
And let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle.
Deep breath. All right, listen. He's out striking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, you're going to have to switch it up. I want you to go out.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
How about that shin? Blocks the shot. Oh!
He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He hurt him with that punch in the clinch.
Brown gets up yet again here, Joe. That's the good news, but he does not look well. One underhook here. Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Brown. Oh, he worked hard for it. He's now got double underhooks in the clinch. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Brown. Battling for hooks. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Brown. And now he's got the tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. Medeiros has got the...
He's hurt.
Oh!
Big kick to the liver. He's hurt. Oh! Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh! He's out!
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
And here we see it again. Boom! Perfectly placed uppercut.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Michelle Waterson and Alexa Grasso. Representing Lobo MMA in Guadalajara, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, one of the youngest women on this UFC roster. But when you look at the credentials, age doesn't matter. She's had some injuries in the past, but when Alexa Grasso has been healthy, she has been one of the best strawweights in the world. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, but an outstanding striker. 3 of her 4 knockout wins in 36 seconds or less. Not the fight during which to get a cold one. Alexa Grasso back under the bright lights tonight.
This girl has outstanding speed and footwork. Very difficult to catch, very elusive, and very good at closing the distance and landing her own strikes. She is absolutely terrifying on the feet because of this.
The karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Injuries have been part of the narrative, but when she came back in that main event against Paige Van Zandt, quite the business trip. She got PVZ out of there in the first round, thus setting herself up for a run at the 115-pound title.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. So here's the strawweight contender, the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Fast starter, Joe. 8 first-round finishes. Overall, 9 career wins by submission for a career that dates to 2007. But this current form for the karate hottie, far and away the best of her MMA life. All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one. She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Nice. That one hurt.
Changes her stance yet again. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, her opponent worked the body to great effect there, Joe, but she left it wide open. She moved forward somewhat carelessly, and she has become increasingly more susceptible now to that strike. Let's see how it plays out here moving forward. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by the karate hottie. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Hook to the head lands flush there by Waterson. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work.
Good defense there.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Grasso gets caught with that punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. Grasso going for the head kick here, but no setup whatsoever, Joe, so nothing doing.
Oh, the left leg goes high.
She blocks that offense, Joe. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she blocks the punch. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh!
Effective punch there by Watterson. She missed with that jab. Round 2 next.
Hey, stop!
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. All right, round 2. All right, so round 2 is underway here. Both women had their moments in that first round. At times it looked like they were feeling each other out. And there is a lot of mutual respect here, though. So maybe you thought the crowd got a little bit restless at times. Ultimately, these fighters are both elite. A lot of respect on both sides. We'll see if they get after it here to begin round 2.
Huge kick misses.
Total strikes.
Whoa! This could be it right here. Big shots!
Nice jab by Grasso, Joe. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Nice kick there by Watterson. Connects with the punch there. How about that shin? Now with the knee.
Lands a nice left.
That's a pretty filthy combination there by Grasso. Well, we thought she might be vulnerable to the body shots tonight, and there's a big one. She left the body wide open and almost moved into her opponent's striking range. So let's see if that strike gets her attention and allows her to make the right adjustments here. Constantly a moving target. Try to establish that jab. That shot is blocked by the karate hottie. Lands the kick to the body there. Pretty strong leg kick there, Joe, by Watterson. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, nice punch there by Grasso. Went for the inside leg kick. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Watterson.
That one hurt. There was a nice exchange.
2 rounds in the books.
Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
Let's take a look at this kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Third round underway. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And that kick is good by Grasso Joe. Inside leg kick is there. And lands the left there. We show you the total strikes. The karate hottie gets caught with that punch. Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here. And she misses with the left punch there. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by the karate hottie.
Straight punch gets through.
Visibly limping here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, strong punch there by Grasso Joe. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, nice head kick. Pretty strong jab there by Grasso.
They are trading huge punches here. Nice straight left and a right hand behind it. Very good job of timing these punches.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Waterson. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Grasso gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Wow. Body kick now by the karate hottie.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Waterson gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Oh, this could be it.
Wow!
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Final seconds of this fight. All right, so to the surprise of some, this one goes to a decision. Both fighters landed a number of significant strikes. You see the visible damage on both sides. Let's see which woman emerges with the big win here tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson.
So the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson, with another shining moment in the octagon here tonight. Her fighting style almost as infectious as her smile, and this effort absolutely outstanding. Gonna be very interesting now as we spin this thing forward to see who she draws next. But tonight you can be sure everyone at Jackson Wink MMA, including Michelle, will celebrate this one. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Stipe Miocic and Mark Hunt. So here is the bonus machine, the longtime heavyweight staple, the Super Samoan Mark Hunt. He's a powerful, rhythmic striker, king of the walk-off knockout. You remember the fight with Bigfoot Silva in Brisbane back in 2013. Still ubiquitously regarded as the greatest heavyweight fight in UFC history. Mark Hunt back under the bright lights tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
So here's the UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. A lot of people thought he'd be a professional baseball player. Eventually left that goal to pursue a career in mixed martial arts. Won the UFC heavyweight title with a win over Fabricio Verdum at UFC 198. Defended it in his hometown of Cleveland against Alistair Overeem. They are still all chasing Stipe Miocic in the UFC heavyweight division.
This guy is a wrestler. Look for him to try to get the takedown and then utilize his control and ground and pound to get the victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Hunt is 8 years his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. Miocic will have an 8-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 14 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Mark Super Samoa Hunt! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on!
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. Punches one. Swing and miss with that punch by the heavyweight Miocic. Hunt gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, he moves right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
Good combination.
Miocic appears wobbly.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
He missed with that jab attempt. How about that shin? Oh!
Nasty combinations here.
He's got him hurt here. Spinning back fist.
Oh, he's stunned again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Oh!
Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Well, this This is chopping up a long leg 101. This is exactly the way you do it as the leg kicks continue to pile up. And you can already start to see his opponent slowing down a little bit. May want to check one of those, bro.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
And here it is again. Ba-boom!
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mark Super Samoan Hunt.
So the Super Samoan Mark Hunt producing yet another highlight for the reel here tonight. There is no denying the power and the fearlessness in Hunt as a striker. Certainly has made some nice adjustments over the years. Big moment, though, and a career full of them for Mark Hunt tonight under the lights. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Robbie Lawler and Donald Cerrone. Well, the promotion has relied on Donald Cowboy Cerrone quite a bit. He's the most active fighter on the roster. He's had a lot of success in 2 different divisions, but since moving up to the welterweight division, he has been on an absolute tear. Cerrone very much still with those championship aspirations now. We'll see if he can get it done tonight here in a big spot once again.
Donald Cerrone is a well-rounded fighter with great submissions and great Muay Thai. He's extremely difficult to finish, a lot of heart, great chin, and he fights very well in the later rounds.
So here's the former American Top Team staple, former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler. Hard to tell the recent history of the UFC welterweight division without talking about Robbie Lawler. So many fight of the nights, so many seminal moments for the San Diego, California-born ruthless Robbie Lawler.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Cerrone is 34. Lawler is 35. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Donald Cowboy Cerrone! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. The kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. So here's Donald Cowboy Cerrone, as versatile a finisher as we have on this roster. 16 wins by submission, another 8 by knockout or TKO, and he's really started to put it all together now that he's no longer cutting the weight down to 155 pounds. Donald Cerrone, as active and accomplished as any fighter who hasn't realized a championship, he is back at it tonight. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
Donald Cowboy Cerrone has some of the best Muay Thai in all of MMA, and he is particularly devastating with his kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Also, he gets flipped once again here, Joe, and he looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt here. Misses a huge hook to the head. That one hurt. Look at this. Donald with the takedown attempt. He's looking to take the back.
Nice punch by Cowboy Cerrone. Lawler gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He avoids the clinch.
Cracks him there with the right hand.
Nice leg kick. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Lands a nice
Big
one,
left
too.
hook. Hard straight punch.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Well, we were expectant that we would see a heavy dose of leg kicks out of him here tonight, and there it is right on cue as he lands his first leg kick of the fight. The defense better start checking some of these, or he's going to be limping back to the locker room in the not-too-distant future. How about that chin?
Donald looking for the takedown, but he gets stuffed. Trying to take the back here.
In the books. So the horn sounds after that round. Big knockdown in that frame. Great round for Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's take a look at that again here. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
That was beautiful, man. You had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going. All right, here we go with round 2.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Oh!
Robbie Lawler, he's badly hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Went for the head kick.
We show you the total strikes. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Cowboy Cerrone.
Tags him.
Straight right hand, no good.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up.
Good punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Body shot.
He pummels here, and now he's got double underhooks. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Back to over-under control.
Oh, he's got double underhooks here in the clinch. Good spot to be. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He pummels out of double underhooks. Oh, beautiful straight right.
Big left hand there inside. Just missed with the left there. Slips that left hand. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice body shot.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown, no good.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Looks like he's got it now. He rolls on. He's got it under the chin now. He's trying to go palm to palm. That's a deep choke. This could be it. He might be forced to tap. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. Oh, my God! The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here we see it again from a second angle. Cuts off the blood supply, and there's the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
So congratulations to Donald Cerrone on yet another UFC win here tonight. He once again takes on all comers and once again finds a way to get his hand raised. Tonight, he puts it all together. And of course, if one guy knows how to celebrate a win, it is Cowboy Cerrone. Tap that keg, Don. right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the King of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell, and Travis Brown. So here is the longtime heavyweight staple and contender, Travis Hoppa Brown, fighting out of San Diego, California, but born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Former college basketball player, nearly 6'7" tall. Outstanding striking game, trains under Edmond Tarverdian, works his wrestling with Ricky Lundell. Still a guy who is trying to put it all together and get to the top of the heap here in what is a deep heavyweight division.
Travis Brown has durability, determination, and drive, and that is what makes him amongst the most dangerous fighters in the world in the UFC's heavyweight division. When you combine that with his athleticism, his ability to cover distance, and his knockout power, it makes him amongst the most feared heavyweights on the planet Earth.
The King of Kenosha, Big Ben Rothwell, as much experience and power as any heavyweight on the roster. Just a frightening, intimidating human being. And the go-go choke has become a big part of his repertoire. Got Josh Barnett with it a couple years ago. You don't want to take a wayward shot on this guy. He'll put you to sleep.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected. Shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 33. Brown is 35. Rothwell weighed in at 265 pounds. Brown will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Travis Hoppa Brown. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, ready to go with live action here from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Travis Brown, the former college basketball player, had some offers to play overseas. He chose mixed martial arts. We are certainly glad he did and glad to have him here in the UFC.
Huge punches landed by both men.
All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
Nice shot.
Brown gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
And there's a single attempt.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Oh, misses with the jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Big power shot there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
He got tagged there.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Brown gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Tagged him. Look at that, right to the temple.
Effective use of the jab there by Brown.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand.
1-2 takedown, 1-2 takedown.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the King of Kenosha.
Oh, big uppercut.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Superman punch.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Well, it took him a little bit of time to find his timing, find the range. He has found it now. He continues to connect with a series of strikes.
Hard one to the body.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a nasty kick to the body. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact. Big round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Your striking's looking beautiful. You can't keep up with that. You gotta cut more.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Rothwell gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, power kick to the arms.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Brown. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could...
Oh, he hurt him! That one hurt him badly.
The left hook hits home.
Oh!
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Big straight punch.
Oh, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Constantly a moving target. How about that chin?
Big
Oh, he
clean
lands a
right hand by
huge
Travis.
right hand.
Perfectly placed.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Under 2 minutes now to go round two.
The kick lands, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here. Now Brown's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Goes to the body there. Oh, straight right.
Big shots. Beautiful
body shot.
shot there, too. Hard uppercut. Big straight punch.
Rothwell gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Oh! The kick lands and he's down.
That is it!
He's out. A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's see that from another angle. Look at this. Boom. And that's all she wrote.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Travis Brown.
So that is a big man getting it done in a big way tonight as Travis Brown shows off some prime form in this one. This is obviously a dangerous striker who continues to show off new wrinkles in his game. Confidence was high throughout fight week, and Hopper Brown delivers and gets the desired result here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight tilt between Demetrius Johnson and Brandon Moreno. So here he is, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, very much a young man and very much a flyweight title contender, an outstanding jiu-jitsu fighter, submitted Louis Smolka as the biggest underdog on the fight card in his UFC debut back in 2016, and then followed that up with a win over Ryan Benoit to immediately vault into contention. Brazilian jiu-jitsu purple belt has got some pop in his hands as well. We'll see if Brandon Moreno can take his career to the next level with a win here tonight.
This fighter is a world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu artist. If he can get this fight to the ground, he will have an advantage there over almost everyone in the world.
Well, for a while, Demetrius Johnson had to fight up a weight class at bantamweight, but since he has dropped to 125 pounds, he has taken on all comers and beat everybody the UFC has thrown his way. The consensus top pound-for-pound fighter in the game today, the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson may be the most perfect fighter in the UFC. He has no weaknesses. He is the most technically sound fighter in all of mixed martial arts.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Brandon, the Assassin Baby Moreno! And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, here we go. All right, round 1 underway, and here is the oncoming flyweight sensation, the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. The majority of his pro wins have been finishes, and the majority of those have happened in round 1. This is a very fast starter, very slick with his submission game, outstanding array of chokes, guillotines, rear naked chokes, something his opponent has got to be mindful of, particularly here in our opening round. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
One thing that Mighty Mouse likes to do is counter strike, so keep an eye out for that. As his opponent's moving forward, he will try to counter and set up shots off of his opponent's lead. Inside leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Moreno.
He just landed an outstanding leg kick. Great exchanges.
And a couple big strikes landed there for Demetrius Johnson. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. And he switches to southpaw. Just misses with a left hook there. Nice inside leg kick landed there by DJ. Superman punch now. Whoa!
He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Huge shot there, lands flush. Again, working off of that jab.
That's, again, the experience. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Less than a minute now to go in round 1.
Trying to spin to the back. Now he's got his back.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Could be it.
Getting tighter.
He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Round's about to end, sunk in that submission, and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Brandon, the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved. It is a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin Gaethje. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. So here's the former featherweight contender, now lightweight contender, Dustin Poirier. Since moving up to 155 pounds, Joe, he has really found his groove. He was reluctant to make that move because he realized so much success down a division. This is one of the winningest featherweights in UFC history. No denying, though, he is where he belongs now, up a division at 155, where he has proven to be a tough out, really for all comers.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. Poirier will have the 1-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now, Joe. He blocks the punch. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Blocks the shot here, Joe. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Effective punch there by Poirier. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Hit him with the jab. Those punches are very hard.
He's got hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Back to the jab now, no good. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Caught him with a punch. Nice spinning back fist right there.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Gaethje.
Beautiful takedown.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He lands a hammer fist. Back to half guard now.
And he connects there, Joe. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Poirier.
Poirier on top.
I'm gonna separate you guys, come on.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gaethje.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Excellent head movement.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. How about that shin?
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Gaethje's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Double leg. Stuffed.
That one hurt.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
And there's a nice head kick that lands. And here's another head kick. And here's one more perfectly placed head kick.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Here we go. Second round. You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
He's trying to stay up. Oh, very nice.
Not there.
What a jab. That's a big hook. Oh! Lands a nice kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Gaethje.
High kick! He hurt him! He is hurt! Big shot!
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. Hard straight punch. Trying to get a single. Look at this, takedown. Full guard here. He's now working from half guard.
Nice hammer fist.
He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Big shot from the bottom.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
He's moved to full guard.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's got the choke. That choke is deep. This choke continues.
And there it is.
Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight, Joe. Really excellent work, not just with the setup, but with the transitions and top-level technique to ultimately get the finish and put his opponent unconscious.
And so let's look at it again from another angle. He doesn't even get a chance to tap. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
So there he is, Dustin Poirier. Ladies and gentlemen, we've watched his development firsthand inside this octagon. He is focused on being more defensively responsible of late, but his offense was the big story in this one. Make no mistake about it, this is a lightweight force to be reckoned with. Perhaps a title eliminator type fight will be next for the Diamond after the big W here tonight. All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this lightweight championship fight between Henry Cejudo and Aljamain Sterling. As hard a title shot to come by as there is in any UFC division is at 155 pounds. Here he is, the consensus #1 lightweight title challenger, the #1 contender, at least in terms of the rankings, getting set for a title fight here tonight. A lot of people think he is a live underdog in this championship setting. I guess we'll find out here, Joe Rogan.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Sterling is 28. Cejudo is 30. Sterling will have a 7-inch reach advantage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
This is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. That puncher worked right through the door. Oh, nice straight there by Sterling. Block that kick to the body. Nice jab there by Sterling. Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there.
And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Nice kick to the body.
He got tagged with that uppercut. Nice.
Cejudo's got double underhooks. The takedown is there.
Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm. Look at that transition. He hip escapes, he's out of the full mount. Tries to pass, but cannot.
Right there from the bottom, nicely done by Cejudo.
Good shot to the head. And he's looking for an armbar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. And he gets out. I thought he was going to have to tap. Wow. And now he is in side control.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sterling.
He's moved back into side control. He's looking to pass.
$20 seconds to go in round one.
Trying to pass here.
Round two is next.
And here we go. Let's take a look at some of this action here. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Here it is again from another angle. Let's see it one more time.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much. Second round here.
Good shots by the champion.
Taken down here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Good control here.
All right, guys, keep moving. Let's go.
Full guard now.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide his foot. That's it. That's it. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, And new UFC lightweight champion of the world,
Well, there is a new king of the 155-pounders, and you are looking at him, the undisputed lightweight champion. And it's one thing to come in and beat the champion. It's another thing to come in and submit him. So really an incredible result here tonight that we are still digesting, Joe. And as they celebrate in the corner, it's going to be very interesting to see who this fighter takes on next in the first defense of his 155-pound title. All right, coming up next, a welterweight title fight between Tyron Woodley and Colby Covington. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date, Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Woodley is 6 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is going to go down right now.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Woodley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Good shots by the champion.
First takedown attempt is there.
Side control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big elbow. Big right hand.
Huge right hand.
Oh, he connected with an elbow. Oh, big shot from the top. Controlling north-south again. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Lands a big elbow
man,
there.
that is rough.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
Oh, big elbow. Unbelievable. Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout.
And here it is from a different angle.
And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Covington.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to